Still have this open. And, mm, what's this? Okay. And let's do. Okay. Let's close this other curtain real quick because we don't have that. All right. So now get these last couple of things done. Um, we're just gonna do bundles all night. I'm gonna see how my throat takes this. I'm still kind of getting over the bug that Mr. Soulsboat gave to me last week, so we'll see how long I can hang. But I do have a bunch of random stuff that we're gonna toss in for the bundle. So um, whatever is on the spinner is what you'll get. Not, of course, like the display plate, but everything that's on here is, and it'll just be um, just like we did last time, where you guys will just bid up on it. And then, what are we here? And we'll do that. But I don't know if we started. I feel like we're missing the other bundle on here. So let me let that run. And let me see what didn't get imported in. So again, whatever you see on the spinner is what is included. Is okay. So then let me just check one more thing also. I want to make sure that the shipping shows up right on y'all's, and hopefully it did. But okay, I'll have to check on the other phone. I want to make sure that we did mark it for the um, flat rate box for this time. So we're gonna try that. I'll keep the rose quartz in there. Let's keep this obelisk. Let's do this pink amethyst in here. Little cupcake. And let's do this Garrison tower. And this little citrine guy down here. Garden forts, there is some in one of these buckets. I have about like 5 large buckets that I'm going to be pulling from, but it's not in the 2 right next to me. Minnie, thank you. Put those other baskets out first. Tell me. Let's start building our next bundle. Let's get this amethyst in there. We'll do this quartz. That amethyst tower. Let's do this guy. What else do we have in here? Do a blue rose quartz sphere. Let's do another pink amethyst. And do another little baby citrine there. Many thank you. Okay. Do what is it? Okay. Next up, we'll do this pink opal tower. Let's do this appetite palm. This little fluorite rose. I'm gonna lay that down because I'm gonna spin this guy. Do this like geo down here. Um, what else? Should we do a little fluorite? Let's do a different one. So this moonstone sphere. Okay, perfect, Mrs. Wolf. Thank you so much. This is all yours. Let's get a little postie. Oh, perfect. I am trying to get these out before Christmas so I can get back some of my downstairs space. Okay. Let me toss in this little amethyst chunk for you also. If I took the post-it with me. Okay. I got some baskets with me, so that'll be easier. All right. Let's do this lab tower. I'm going to bring back that green flower agate. Let's do this little fluorite tower down here. Let's see how many towers. A moss agate tower. Another fluorite tower. Let's do this pink amethyst tall guy. I think we have hemimorphite in here. Can I sneak in something else? You here? Oh, okay. Mini? Perfect. You got it. Chrissy, geode. I do have some raw ones I can also mix up in. I think I only have a couple pieces in these two baskets next to me, but I'll see what I can pull um, when I grab more stuff. Okay. Okay. So let's run our next one. Let's do this tall boy right here. Let's do another carousel tower. We have, I'm going to lay this down so I don't like spin. We have this sparkly geo tower here. I have a raw pink amethyst here also. What else we got? I think amethyst sphere. I can tuck in this also. Let's get another thing in here. This grape agate tower. And what else we got here? Let's do a little baby citrine. Whoa! Okay, Minnie, you got it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do. Like I might have him grab something else, but let's do the next one. Let's do this dark blue right here. Let's bring back this citrine. Let's do this big boy moss agate. He's nice and tall. Let's do another Girasol tower or obelisk. We got a little smoky quartz obelisk. Let's see here. Let's add this juicy fluorite. Little tilted free form there. We got one more in. Ooh, let's do this thick flower agate also. Okay, Mrs. Wolf, thank you. Okay, I grabbed a couple of bigger guys from over there. All right, so we have this one, this big old like thick garden quartz here. That's a little Baja fluorite. Keep the greens going with some OJ there. And then what other green do we have again? Tuck in here. A I'll do this Amazonite palm. Let's do this big fluorite. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see here. Let's do this kiwi, and this is Amazonite smoky and tourmaline. This one's really fun. Mrs. Wolf, thank you so much. On the stairs, can you get the sphere things, those little clear ones? It's like the box of clear sphere rings. Yeah. That way I can do some, yeah, that way I can do some sphere bundles. Okay, let's do another one. We'll get this little amethyst chunk in there. Let's do an amethyst little baby geode. Um, let's do this thick peachy flower agate also. What else do we have down here? Let's do this little baby flower agate flame and has an open geode up top. What else? What else we have in here? I'll do the little baby citrine. Okay, Minnie, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's do some spheres. And if you guys are just joining us, we are doing bundles all night long. So whatever you see um, on the little turntable is what is up for auction. So just feel free to bid and get whatever is up on here. That one has this little pink on underside. Let's do this like wavy OJ over there. And let's get a little stem for this orange calcite. Let's make space for one more. Perfect. I'll toss in this little egg yellow. I just want to get the stand over that. So many. This one's all yours. Thank you. Thank you. Let's toss those guys in there. And for those sphere bundles, you guys will get the little acrylic stands with it. So, alrighty. Okay, let's do another sphere one. Um, Alrighty, let's do this Larkovite, nice and flashy. This calcite here. Let's do this smoky quartz. Let's get a couple more things in here. I'll do this lab spear here. There's a little asterism on there also. And let's get a nice little peach moonstone. Okay, Minnie, that one's yours. And I'll toss one more thing there. I'll grab it on my way out. But let me put these guys in here. Get one more sweet stand. Okay, let's do some mixed bundles. So let's do this big old Girasol. And let's do this little half polished Lemurian. We'll do another pink opal. Let's get a little smoky quartz. A little baby amethyst geode. And then that grape ag. Ooh, do you not stand? Oh, you do. Okay. Let's do a little honey calcite tower. And, ooh, what's this? Let's toss in this bowl. Also, ooh, Juniper, thank you. This bowl will also come with it. Sorry, I wanted to get that wiped off first, but. Okay. What is that? 10, 31. Okay. There it goes. Alrighty, next up. Let's do that. Little agate geode. Let's do this big slab of moss agate. I will lay that down so that that doesn't fall. Let's do this pink amethyst tower here. Uh, what else? Let's get our little citrine in there. Uh, let's get a little jasper bit. Where's that other box? Can we add this flame in here? Little Duracell flame. What else we have? Let's do. Oh, Mrs. Wolf, thank you. And I'm going to add this peach moonstone heart in there also. All right. Let's do this one here. It's done. A bunch of those guys out. All right. So let's do that. And This localite one. Nice flashy spots. Okay, let's start that. Let's add in this moss agate cloud. What about this big old dendritic freeform back there? And let's see here. Let's do this OJ little pink flecks in there. And oh, hey, Minnie, that was yours. Thank you. I already have this in my hand, so I'll toss in this rose quartz in there. So I'm like seeing how crusty my hands are. I was like digging around all of these bins earlier, so sorry guys, I didn't get to put on lotion. Okay, let's set up our next one. Let's do that fluorite. This pink hemimorphite, I'm going to bring back this little agate geo tower here that has nice little druzy spots. Garden quartz, there is. I just got to kind of keep digging as I go through. Let's add in this big old moon in here. Okay. Pink calcite moon. Let's do a little baby flower agate, some pinky theme. Looks like a little appreciated fluorite here. Let's get this more purple flower agate flame here. Ooh, I'm gonna lay this one down. Okay, Minnie, thank you. That one's yours. Let's do some big boy ones here. Okay. It's that one, and this is a big old smoky quartz. Like it is huge, super, super thick on that. Let's do this big old strawberry quartz also. What else do we have? We already have the girasol. Let's do this calcite tower in there. We got one more thing here. We have Mrs. Wolf, thank you. It's not like for something else that I got like all smokies next to me. Okay, I'll toss in this moss agate tower. I got three more in there. Alrighty. Let's start up our next one. Another sparkly pink amethyst. Let's do this calcite sphere here. This hemimorphite tower. Let's get this smoky quartz in there. And it's moss agate. Making our way through. Okay, let's do. Oh, it's like I'll add in this little rutile tower in there. Thank you. Thank you. There's a little small rutile. All right. Let's do the next one. We'll start with a nice big old tower here. And let's do this chunky Brazilian supreme. Let's add in a Girasol quartz. And then match that up with a flame. Also, one of these cute little. Oh, you're still okay? Yeah, you're still okay. Minnie, thank you. This one has a nice deep purple top on there. Okay, we made some space. Let me go get another bucket. Oh, this bucket was big. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do this Phoenix stone. And then this little baby amethyst. And ooh, this was like a ruby and kyanite and feldspar. I haven't seen that in a while. Let's do this nice little rainbow fluorite chunk here. Got another blue hemimorph, nice little rainbow skittles going in here. A little pink opal tower. A little grape agate. What do we got? Hey, Ruby and Zoysoy. Welcome, Bobby. You feel cold to be. Okay, Juniper, thank you, thank you. What's on point? I have space. All right, let's get a smoky on there. A little smoked out flower agate. What's this? Fun. A little aura quartz tower. Ooh, this super big, deep blue and purple fluorite. Oh, I didn't even press it. There we go. What else? We do another little aura. We have this aura coated. Looks like howlite under there. We have a little baby garden sphere. There's a little. Okay, let's do that. Let me actually here. There's a little selenite bowl. Let's toss in this little amazonite sphere, green aventurine. There's like a little baby rose quartz sphere. What else we got? A little honey morphine. Oh, it's so cute. This is a little baby. Mrs. Wolf, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna toss in this agate slice tower in there also. Thank you. Okay, let's do this chalcedony. Ooh, this like tree agate one. Let's do this ocean jasper. It has a little druzy middle in there. Yeah. Let's do this OJ sphere. And then let's do another super milky. My sagging. Let's get this little calcite sphere up here also. Let's get one more little inseam. Oh, this really cute dendritic tower here with the little pyrite bits in there. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, next up, let's do our Girasol. Let's get a little green aventurine sphere out there. Let's do, ooh, we got some epidote and looks like some pink calcite in there. Another peachy flower agate. This rainbow howlite here. Let's do a little baby smoky. What else do we have here? What is it? Mrs. Wolf, thank you, and I'll include this one since it's already in my hand. For that one, this little garden quartz sphere. Okay, let's do this big old obelisk. Ooh, I think there's root towel on top. And then we have a little onyx heart. Okay, I'll just. Nope, you don't work. Will you work? You'll work for here. Yep. Okay. Let's get back in screen. Let's do that. Oh, this like half polished fluorite. Next to be deep purple on that. And this dendritic opal flame. Let's do another phoenix stone also. This cute little fluorite obelisk down here. Okay, Minnie, that one's all yours. Thank you, thank you.
Where's my J. Cole fans at? Hey, we got Carolina, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's do this big smoky tower here. And another lab sphere. Let's do a nice, deep, ooh, nice big old rainbow right there. for this fluorite. And we'll do one of these. All right. Get that going while I dig through. Let's get these little 3 dudes down here. Oh, Eggy, how cute. Let's do this little fire quartz egg down here. And then this Amazonite with a little skull on there. And under also an Amazon. Okay, let's do.
I'm coming from St. Louis, New York. I'm ready to rock. Y'all ready to rock?
No, come here. This little green of them green one. And we'll do a strawberry quartz mini thank you tower also. This one's super, super clear. Nice little Brazilian cut on that quartz. Mm. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, sorry, I forgot this little guy. Alright, let's see. I'm lazy to like bump it up to like the 22 bit, so hopefully we can bump this a little bit up, but okay. I'll put these 2 spears also. Alrighty. Let's do this flower agate spear or flame. A little pink opal tower. Let's do a smoky quartz. Also, what else do we have? Let's do a little fluorite and amethyst to match with it. Real flower agate up here. We'll do a moody one in here also. Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice. Juniper, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
This my drink first. Here we go.
Let's do this part. And my little baby sphere stand. We'll do this deep honey calcite sphere. We'll do this little moss agate moon. And we'll do a couple aura towers here. Looks like that's aura over amethyst, over howlite. Let's do chalcedony there. Keep the colors going. A really glassy fluorite. Let's do this deep blue apatite palm. Yeah, let's do that other Amazonite sphere. Also, and I guess we'll do another palm. We'll do this little pink flower agate palm. Thank you. Let's do this super clear. I'll do this calcite tower. Let's do that dendrite one. Does this one have, yep, has a little pyrite flecks in there. And Let's keep our little rainbow going. Some phoenix stone. Ooh, this like nice and moody pink flower agate. And then, do we have? Okay, I'll do a pink amethyst also next to that pink flower agate. And then we have a purple we can sneak in there. We sure do. There's a pink opal. And let's do an aura for good measure. Mrs. Wolf, thank you. Okay. Let's do another one of those little dendritic towers. Let's get a nice big icy girasol again. Nice and thick. And let's do this big clear quartz one here. Just like a size reference for that. Okay. Let's get this golden healer sphere on here. Super quartzy bundle for this one. Many thank you, thank you. Okay. I'll toss in the sphere that was in my hand. Another really water clear Girasol quartz here. A half polished Lemurian. We still get to see some striations on there. We got some Larkovite towers, and I got a big old thing that I'm going to drop on here.
And make sure you have a good time. Here we go. Breaking it down. All the
All right, this big old OJ freeform here. It's super, super huge. Let's do a little pink flower agate down there also. Do that little guy also. This guy is huge. I wonder how much he weighs. This one must be let's see here. Weighs. Hello? He's almost 5 pounds for this guy here. All right, Minnie, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do some spheres. So let's start with these Two big OJ ones, little purple lavender tones on this one, and purple and green on this one. Okay, if you guys are just joining or coming through, we are doing bundles. Whatever you see on here is what's included. And let's get some of these small guys. Let's do this little baby fluorite sphere. Um, let's do this deep fluorite. And then let's do this honey calcite one here. And then this guy. Can we fit one more before the timer runs out? Let's see. Um, okay. Suzanne, you got it. And I'll put this one since this one was in my hand. Thank you so much for claiming. Welcome in. And it's going to post it down. Alrighty. You just did that. You can use this. That's two, so that I can give it a oh, let's do that. We'll do another heart. Let's do this little free form here. Let's get this amethyst little dude. Let's do this smoky tower. Another smoky tower. We can see the phantom on top there. Let's do this like citrine freeform. Let's do this little flame. Okay. And let's add those random matches we got there. Let's do the other fluorite tower, the ruby and kyanite and feldspar. Oh, sorry, we're already sold. Okay, Susan, that one there is not having this little funky grape agate freeform. But that fluorite has a nice big rainbow up top. Let's stick an orange piece here. Just a little random flower agate, some auras. Let's do that sphere, honey calcite sphere. And then we'll do Let's do another freeform over there. Another funky fluorite freeform. Susan, thank you. And I'll add in a couple more towers to yours. All right. Okay, let's do Aerosol Flames. Highlight here. Thick little honeycomb sign, little baby snow here. We got a little chunky garden quartz here. Nice little flower agate with a nice quartz middle palm. We'll do one of these little here. I'll do the too big. Nope, you're perfect. Let's do that with the stand. Okay. What did you just get? Okay. And then Juniper, I'll add this in for yours. Do this one, nice and thick but clear for that aerosol. And then this Moody OJ. All right, let's start building. There's another flower agate there. A little baby dendritic tile. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Alrighty. Juniper, okay. In my hands, I'll toss that down there. All right, let's do a super big flames. It was 99 before. Just let that go. A little moss on it, a little smoky tower with it. Obviously, babies, that's this big guy. Let's do this little honey calcite. Little baby fluoride, appetite palm. All right, Suzanne, thank you, thank you. Oh, one of the good skill. Let's do this olive tone OJ there. And then this big, we got some blues and some peachy tones on this OJ sphere. Let's do this flower agate disc also. Let's see what else we add here. A little smoky obelisk. A little flower agate raw slab. Let's do a little aura right there. Set you down. What else can we grab in here? Rochelle, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. I'll toss in these two little things for you also. Thank you. Oh, and here's a sticker. I didn't want to be the post-it. All right. Let's do this floating cube. This floor one has a bunch of rainbows in there also. Is it? And what should we add? I have some big eyes that I can add, but let's see if we can get it up a little bit. Let's do this. I like this random little astronaut on the moon carving. Another little dude down here. Let's get a sphere in here. Let's do a lab sphere. And some flower agate. Let's do one of those pink opals also. Suzanne, thank you. Okay. And then let's get some of these florets again. Let's do this chunky guy right here. Where's that other button? Let's do this more rainbow one. Thick gold tower here. Oh, yeah. Little stocking stuffer form. This little funky flower agate freeform. Another little baby pink down here. Let's do this little OJ. Oh. Okay. And Blondie, thank you so much. I'm going to toss in this little cubic florate, little chunky for you. Oop, go. Give us a posty. Alrighty. Let's do this Baja Blast fluorite here. Little rose quartz obelisk. And then let's give it a little Girasol quartz friend. And a little baby fluorite to go with it. What else can we toss in? Let's keep it nice, like white and clean. Suzanne, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll toss in this little agate tower with it.
If you love R&B, you're in the right spot.
Okay, I'll put it on the side, but
Hey, 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 if you know this song.
if I remember right, if they just it lets them like fix it and clear. Okay, let's do another Lemurian one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you saw it then. Okay. So let's do the Lemurian, a little Girasol. Let's do this kind of pink and purple OJ there, and then this big honey calcite. All right, so if you guys are just coming in, feel free to bid. Whatever is on the spinner is what is in the bundle. Let's get a little rose quartz one in there. And then let's do this little funky. Do we do this one? Or, yeah, let's do another sphere. We'll do another lab sphere. There we go. Rochelle, thank you, thank you. I'm going to add in this little fluorite in here also. You guys can get all of your Christmas gifts in here. All right. Let's do this really pretty moss agate sphere, super sparkly, has a bunch of rainbow teeth all around. Let's do this like super denim toned. OJ sphere, we'll do another half polished Lemurian on there. And let's get what else? We'll do this nice tall smoky in there. Get this little guy in there. We'll do another little golden honey calcite. I need a little smaller sphere stinger. Those are all the big ones. Alyssa, thank you, thank you. Um, Post it. And let's get these guys in there. And I think that's your first one. Let's toss in something for you. Okay, I'm gonna toss in this little Girasol flame. Okay, let's see if I can condense this other bucket down. Hang on for a second, guys. Let's do that. Let me go grab a couple of rose quartz pieces. All right, I'll be back. I won't run that till I get there. Okay. Thanks for waiting, guys. I had to go get some other stuff. Let's get a little baby rose quartz in there. And let's do this really pretty, flower agate sphere here. Even has little pink amethyst drues in there. And then let's add another girasol in there. Let's add a little baby fluorite. Oh, this one's fun. It's like a little half polished smoky tower. All right, Alyssa, thank you, thank you. Let's do another chunky one. Let's get our little rose quartz in there. Another smoky. We see where the key. So this was like the. I like can't use two hands because I'm holding my other one. But they didn't polish all the way down, so this key was on there, and then it would have popped off. And then let's do this flower agate. Let's do this deep bright green fluorite. What else we got around here? Okay, that's some golden healer in here. Let's do some of that. There's a golden healer free form. And we'll do another little do down. Okay, Rachel, thank you, thank you. Meron na. Meron na? Okay. All right, let's do this super chunky. Pair it up. And let's do a little tone. We'll do a little mountain set here. I'll do these two towers also. And let's do these rose quartz also for another matching pair. Okay, no goal. Okay, I'll reset. Okay,
I gotta take him to that heartbreak track area. Say what about this track?
let's try a different one. We'll do this guy here. And then let's do this little smoky obelisk.
Hey, hey, hey.
And then what else do we got? We'll do this tower down here. This tower. Let's get this cute little blue flower agate sphere down here. Like blue gray tone with those really cute pink blooms in there. We'll do another flower agate also. Rochelle, all yours. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's do. Oh, I need more stones. All right, let's do these two spheres. Oh, you don't have sound. Okay. Hopefully that's just for her, or her telling me that she doesn't have audio on. Okay. What else can we add in there? Let's add this little guy. And let's do this one and this one here. Okay, the shell, that's yours. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you. So let's do that one. Let's do a little baby one with it. Let's get this guy back up also. Freeforms, yeah, I'm just kind of tossing stuff on from like my buckets on the side, but let me see what I can find. I'll add in, keep going with this golden tone, this golden healer, freeform. I'll do some more flower agate in this one. Okay, we'll reset this one. All right, let's build off this here. Let's do some fluorite back there. Opal, not opal for these bundles, no. Um, I have other um like Australian opals, but they wouldn't be in this price range. And if you're also looking for opalite, unfortunately, I don't have any opalite at all. Toss in this little moonstone. This one's super fun. Look at this. The flash on this one. And you're also welcome to send me a message if you're looking for anything in particular. I can check like my full inventory. We're going through more of like my older stock. And I'll toss this one in also. It was already in my hand. I have Australian opal, Ethiopian opal. Need the books. Huh? Yeah, I'll pause if I need to. Thank you, Rochelle. All right, so let's keep going. Um, Alrighty, we got those guys up there. Let's get this one down here also. What kind of quartz heavy? Let's get this little orca heart in here also. And then let's do this honey calcite sphere. And okay, reset. Let's start with you three. Let's actually keep this little dude on there. We'll add in our little rose quartz tower. Let's add in a little Lemurian on there. Let's do this. Let's do this type fluorite back there. And this flower agate also. Hi, Casey. Kristen, thank you so much. Let me get a post-it for you. I still have a little bug, but we're powering through it. He is doing okay. He still can't really lift that much, but he's able to do these little baskets back and forth. So good enough to be assistant for today. But yeah, unfortunately, whatever bug he had like almost 2 weeks ago, I ended up getting, although I tried not to. So there you go. And Kristen, that's your first one. Let me toss in something extra for you. Here, can you toss in? I'm gonna toss in another little Girasol tower for you. Thank you. They really, yeah, it sucks. He even got our other friends sick because we went shopping. Actually, no, let's do some of these guys. We took our friends shopping for their engagement ring, so we were like all in the same car. So they also got sick. But I'm like, at least the silver lining is that it's early, so hopefully this bug will be gone, by the time the holidays gets here. So we'll be in the clear. Alrighty, so let's add in a little rose quartz obelisk also. And let's do this little purple. Okay. Hmm. And let me add in. Yes, thank you, most definitely. Let's do this really fun moss agate right here. Kristen, thank you. All right, this one has a more purple moss agate vibe to it. Just this bucket on me. And what else do we have in here? Let's do another rose quartz obelisk next to that Pearsall one. Let's toss this guy in there. We'll do a moss agate tower. Let's get this clear quartz in there. Oh, Nikki, all yours. Thank you. Okay. I think that's the first one. Let me see. An extra one for you, Nikki. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Let's do this moss agate slab here. It's about the size of my hand. I know you can't really tell, and my other hand is unfortunately holding the bucket. But it is a decent size. Let's add in this one. Let's do, of course, our Girasol, forever Girasol in there. Let's do this super quartzy moss agate. Oh, I didn't even push it. And then what else we have in here? Let's do this little baby fluorite here. Let's do more of that cubic fluorite feel also. Let's get this guy in here. What do we have back here? Uh, let's add this giant thing. Let's do that. Making space, digging for stuff. All right, Kristen, thank you. Geos, let me see what I have for raw that I can grab easily. Ooh, let's do this big sparkly. Look at these big old quartz teeth in there. Okay. And let's add in this moss agate freeform. Let's do that. Little baby rose quartz. And let's get this fluorite in there. And what else do we have down here? Let's get that smoky quartz in there. This Larkovite tower. Let's do. Oh, okay. Kristen, you got it, and I'll toss in this. I'll give a different. There we go. That labradorite sphere. Let's do this one here. This one. And
We got any Jets fans in the house?
okay, let's start with this, and I will build while y'all bake. Let's get this OJ sphere. And then this Larkovite tower. I love how the Larkovites always have that little flash in there. Let's do the ruby and kyanite. And little baby fluorite. Let's do this little. I was like, ooh, can we get it to 30? And I'll toss in like a big boy. Okay, we got it to 30. Let's toss in this big old fluorite in here, guys. That thing has a lot of rainbows in there. Okay, we'll add in, of course, our little parasol. Okay, we'll do another sphere. I was like, do we get it to 60? Are we trying to push it to 60? No, okay. Word. Kristen, thank you, thank you. All right. Huh? Give me a big one, yeah. Please. All righty. I'm gonna grab, I think I have that flat of the raw. So I'm gonna grab that. I'll run like two more and then I'll go get that real quick. I don't want to put something on like a 2-minute timer and you just like stand here. Alrighty, let's start building our next one. Let's do that. Beautiful little teal. Ooh, this like OJ Moss agate crossover. Why do I feel like this music got louder over? Alrighty, here we go. The OJ was alrighty, there we go. Let's toss that in there also. Um, let's add that smoky guy in there. Nikki, thank you, thank you. We do have another giant, so if we get to like Maybe a bundle where we can unlock. I have another super big chlorite that we can toss in. Thank you. All right, let's do one more, and then hopefully I have enough space so I can go get some of those raw dudes over there. All right, I think we're gonna build from the babies. Okay, let's get our Larkavite. Let's get our Smoky. What else do we- Let's do that. Deep Moody Fluorite. Let's do a twin for it. I'm like nearing the bottom of this bucket, so I would love to just clear it all out. This is just like the sticky tip. That's not anything super funky. Oh, there's already one of you. Well, whatever. We're here now. Oh, this is a cute one from earlier with a little epidote in there. Hey, Jenny, thank you. And I think this is your first one. I'm going to toss in some extras for you. Thank you, and welcome. All right, guys, if you can hang out for a quick timeout, let me go grab some of the raws. Go grab a drink, go tinkle, do whatever you need to do, and I will. I'm not closing the stream. I'm just going to go walk away real quick. I'll leave this here in case anyone comes. Maybe you can move that real quick. Or maybe just move this little. Maybe move that up there. Can you move that? The Hello Kitty. Can we get the costumes? I think it's. Just push this one. No, just this. Just the top one. This guy's super light. Okay. All right. Let's do some raw bundles. Thank you guys for coming in. Sorry for waiting. Or JK. Sorry for the delay. Thank you for waiting. Alrighty. So we're switching it up to some raw. Let's do an amethyst cluster here. And then let's do next to the like right when you step down, there's the little clear shoebox. Right when you step down, there's a little clear shoebox. Inside it's like orange and red. It's like the little not Vivianite. Just you'll see it. It's like a burnt orange color tone in there. All right, we have some apophyllite chunks also. Also, we got some still by, and then let's toss in two little spirit quartz. Okay, it's fine. I'll go. Let me just start this and then I'll run it. And then let's do this. A little sugary crust on here. Okay. Ready? Okay, and Nikki, let me toss this one in there. And I'll toss another one in there also. Thank you, thank you. This like a pop like calcite chunk is super, super, super pretty on there. Alrighty. Let's do this one here. We have quartz on both sides here. And we'll do another little baby sugar crust on there. Another little sparkly. Lift this up. And let's get another little spirit quartz duo in here. Kristen, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, let's start building. So look at our tiny little sugar sparkles. Let's do the big boy from this bucket here. All right, I'm gonna keep that nice little sushi. And then let's do two amethyst chunks in this one. Okay. Ooh, we got some little faded quartz in here. We have it's that skinnier one, almost like a little, not pentagon, but Nikki, you got it. Thank you, thank you. And I'll toss in this little sugary crust also. Oh, you're heavy. All right. All right, let me. Okay, we'll see if we can unlock this one. So I'll put that one back there. Let's put in a smaller piece. This one, again, double-sided, so you don't need my hair. All those little sugar crystals in there. Really nice terminations on these guys. Even on the baby ones, all those little penetrators in there also. Alrighty. So let's start. Let's get a little smaller calcite. Oh, look at those rainbows in there. And let's do another double amethyst in here. Okay, this one's super fun too. Little spirit quartz crust. What else do we have? Ooh, that one's a nice one. Casey, all yours. Thank you, thank you. I was like, let me toss in this butterfly. I'm gonna toss in this OJ palm also. It's like the random things that were inside the raw box. Yes. Casey, where is my? Can you turn down the volume a little bit? I feel like I got louder. I don't know. Ooh, let's do this like big old fluoride. A little sugary fluoride on there. Let's do some raw. These are Himalayans. There's only a couple inside this box. Um, let's do this double terminated right here. And then what is this? Okay, we got some random carvings. I'll save those. Ooh, this other giant apophyllite chunk here. I'll use. Okay, there we go. Let's do the baby Himalayan. Ooh, look at those chlorite phantoms in there. Nikki, all yours. Thank you, thank you. This Himalayan is so clear. It's a really good steal for that one. Alrighty. Next up, I think we have, I'm going to put the last two amethysts in here. All right, so we have our more smoky tone. We have, what do we got up top here? It looks like a couple little sprinklings in there, not a full Super 7. And then we have the more purpley amethyst on that. Let's do this apophyllite. Look at all those little Baja Blasts in there.
Let's really take a polygraph.
Okay.
Hey.
And I'll do this baby one here. What are we at? 25? Okay. I was like, not quite unlocked. Okay, Kristen, all yours. Thank you, thank you. I was like, I'm trying to get this guy on the table. I don't know. Huh? Oh, I gotta get another flat after. When you're done, put some on the black chair. Yeah, I do have more spirit quartz. Let me do some in this next. Let's do, okay. These little four dudes right here. There's a box of four of them. All right. And let's do another Himalayan. And okay. Oh, I'm gonna do this big smoky one here. So it does have a raw back to it. We can see the mica growing out of it right here. So it's super big. So like it is nice and clear up top too. And again, there's that mica. You can clean this out a little bit, but I wouldn't do too much with a mica if you want it to stay intact there. That's nice and fun. Is there any slack here? Oh, not sure if I put one on there or not. All right, let's get this super sparkly on here. And then we'll do this little pink amethyst. I'm going to lay down this Himalayan. Ooh, 36. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to drop it down on here. This big old, look at that. Little sugary bottom on here. Okay, excuse me, a little smoky. I'll let you go next to him there. And I was like, what else do I have? Everything is like not in theme with this. Let's do another one of you right here. And let's have one more. Kristen, all yours. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to come with a big one. We are moving along, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me do some of the random stuff that's inside this box, and then I can grab another raw flag.
What you about to do?
That was a little pressy. Alrighty. So let's do the random carvings inside here. Okay. Oh no, these guys are all boo-boo ones. Let's do this carnelian bowl. Let's do this pink agate sphere in here. This garden quartz tower. Yeah, it's a agate skull. There's like a couple baby flower agate plumes in there. It's like this really random bucket next to me. Here's a little fluorite unicorn. I don't know what else is in here. All right, there's a little baby male body. I don't know. I know I have a bag of minis. A lot of this is like super ancient stuff, so I'm kind of just finding out what's in here at the same time that you guys do. This is a nice little pink OJ flame here. Um, but I will definitely keep an eye out as I keep digging through stuff. Ooh. This one's a really pretty pink amethyst flower agate. With this guy in here. Oh, Kristen, this is yours. Thank you. Thank you. Let me wait for the bigger one. I'm gonna put this on top. All right, let me go grab another flat of some raw garlic. Where's my little BRB sticker? I see that with all the shade now.
Make sure you can let the staff get through, please. I appreciate y'all. Hey, here we go, everyone. Hey.
You put this over. On top of the stick.
Sean, where we at? Hey, 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 hey.
You want that evening?
If you staying up past 1 a.m., make some
Oh,
noise.
yes, you need to get.
If you staying up past 1 make some noise.
No, I also need to get this so I can grab the other one.
Ladies, let me keep you singing that. I really got a question. So, Philip,
Oh, shit. Boy. No. It's okay. I was asking for the chairs. No, it's okay now. Okay, thank you guys. So sorry for that. All right. So let's get this one on here to start. We have this big old mica formation at the bottom. And then let's add in here. Let's add some I'll add in two. I'm just gonna put inside one little square in there. All right, let's also do this raw smoky. Looks like we have some rootel in there also. I'm trying to see. Ooh, also coming from here. All right. Nikki, thank you. All right. Here's another Himalayan. So all that deep chlorite in that crust. Set that down carefully. And then, ooh, we got some nice big ones on here. Let's add in our spirit. And that beautiful little, ooh, look at that. Will you stand? I don't want to risk it though as we spin. Alyssa, thank you, thank you. Let's start with a big one in here. And her in there. All right, let's get okay. And then some apophyllite. All right, Alyssa, thank you, thank you. That chunky one in there. Let me toss in a little spirit with it. Oh, let's do this pink samadhi. Look at that. Ooh, sorry. I don't mean to hit you guys. I'm going to take a little sip real quick. Okay. Let's do this pink samadhi with this apophyllite one that has super pretty tips on there. And these little diamond tips are super clear, nice and rainbowy and sharp. Um, let's do this little spirit, little chunk of mini spirits. What can I do? Let's get some other little babies in there. So close. And let's do, okay, Alyssa, yours, this little raw, or not raw, but like sugar pressed OJ, heart. We'll put our next unlock piece back there. This is another big pink samadhi. So let's see. Ooh, stay. Okay. Let's build a bundle for it. Let's do this super clear apophyllite. Ooh, it's so sugary. Look at all those little mini sparkles in there. And then another apophyllite. All right, let's run this. Let's see if we can unlock our big guy back there. Add in our spirit quartz. And then let's get our little guys in here also. I thought I saw a little pink one. Here we go, another little baby pink samadhi down there. All right, Alyssa, that's you. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. Another apophyllite. We got some stillbite on here also. Nice deep pink down there. And then let's do this big look at that. All right. Let's start with this. And let's get our little guys in there. And then let's get this baby one in there. All right, I think we are good to unlock the big guy. Let's add it in. This big pink samadhi is also in the game. All righty. Woo. Let's add in this guy also. Where we got space for you here? Let's get some more little sugary. Alyssa, all yours. Thank you. Thank you. the spirits in here also. I'm gonna just do the spirits in one box. You want this guy? Thank you guys. We are moving along. All right, let's just start it off. I'm just gonna put them down here already. This is a big old piece. Alrighty. The big one that was on that one was a pink samadhi quartz. And let's do this big old smoky with it. I'm just gonna put them on top also. And that big for the Himalayan or for the pink samadhi, I would have to check. Alrighty, let's get this guy in here also. Let's see if I have some baby pinks tossing here. All right, Nikki, this one is all yours. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna toss in this funky double pressed one. Okay. Look, come here. All right, let's do this big old Michael log right here. Let's do another apophyte. That's more in the green tone. We have this quartz that has some tourmaline, some black tourmaline inclusions in there. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. And let's add in this. Yes, everything on the spinner, not the gold disc, but anything that's on here is what you guys are bidding on. And if time keeps going, then I try and add a little bit more as time goes by. And this one is a self-healed. We have the double side on here. So you can see all of those cathedrals, almost like celestial um, quartz filled with all those little towers and whatnot building up there. Alrighty. Minnie, that's yours. Thank you. Thank you. This is a mini skirt. Okay. I'll give you. I can add it in. I'll make a special listing just for it. Alrighty. Here we go. A couple more pieces in this rock flat. And if you guys want to keep going, I can get another, or we'll go back to kind of the buckets. You guys let me know. All right. Next up, another apophyte. This one has some beautiful green two-tone on this calcite right there. And let's do this smoky. All right. Let's see. Here we go. And let's get some mini pieces in here. My hands are like so crusty from going through this. All right. Little desk buddies for all these little guys here. Just got one more out here. All right, Alyssa, all yours. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do these two pieces here. I'll do another two also, and let's get some twin pieces. Twin pieces there. All right, let's start doing this. All right, let's add this one. Let's do this also. All right, Rachel, all yours. Tossing this extra guy.
Who's still with me?
All right.
She wants to the night from. Hey, hey, let's go.
All righty. Good to see. If you guys keep at it, then we'll be done and everyone can go to sleep. I was always curious about doing the raw on here because usually, or I didn't expect it to go this well. So thank you guys so much for showing up and hanging out and buying this stuff. I always just assumed that I'd have to just do the polish on here. So super glad that y'all found me tonight. Do a couple spirits also. All right, now let's do a smaller pink samadhi. Alyssa, all yours. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Oh yes, let's see. Okay, we can. I have one more Himalayan. We can put this as the unlock one. This one is super, super clear. This is the last Himalayan I have for this kind of big. And that one's a nice, super water clear. All right, let's start building. Let's do this. Big fading quartz on this. Super fun on there. And let's do that. Another one.
I love R&B. I love it.
Let's do two of these small guys down here. Mini, yeah, I'll probably do a little bit more polish again, and then maybe we'll just bounce back and forth. And let's do these two here. Okay, there's my little box of minis. Let's do a little baby pink in there. Again, you guys, or this old. Let me put out a bunch of babies on here before we start. You can do little stocking stuffers or along your windows. Sit. I'll do a bunch of them all around. And there we go. All right, so let's start. And let's go with, let's do two bigger pieces here. That one has a nice big old one here. And this one here. Oh, this one's almost like a little heart. Oh, thank you. We usually try and play, I don't know, 90s, 2000s. All right, let's keep adding. This one. Let's do another. And let's get some spirit cards. And then a little bit more space. I'm going to do the half fluorite on here also. And let me do this. OJ Druzy heart. Alyssa, yours. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Can you get that? And then let me go get you can put the BRB up. Let me get another flat.
Y'all got me feeling like I made this motherfucker, man. What you know about this one? Like you. Amazing. Sing it. Show them what you get. Oh my fucking God. If you want to do a heartbreak this year, let's do it.
You put the BRB up. You didn't even put it in frame. You put it over here, guys.
And everything the past you wanna.
All right, I found one more flat that was easily accessible. So we'll do this, and then we'll do some polish, and then. Okay. All right, so let's start off. Let's do a nice big pink in the front. Oh, another little amethyst ridge or spirit quartz, sorry. Oh, a little twiddle.
Let's go.
Let's get this guy. All right, let's start that.
What that? Where's it going?
And where are we at? Ooh, we are pushing to unlock. Let's add in this guy. Oh, is that Galena under there? I think it is. Okay. I think we're close enough. I am going to drop it. We are including the Himalayan. And let's do Little baby apophyte. We got nice little points on there. I'll do little quartz. Another little baby sugar. All right, Alyssa, thank you, thank you. Why are you yelling? Um, I think that was our first one that had Galena on there, so that was fun. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do this big sugar crust in there. Okay. Why have scoot over me? Okay. You got it. Well, that's not. I think you're too small. Yep, too small. Here we go, bigger one. All right, let's start with that. And I did find one more pink samadhi. This is a bigger one. Actually, I'm gonna pull this back here. All right, so this is our next unlock. I will leave that here. So those are big points on that one. Okay. And we have a little chlorite in here. And we'll do this one. And we got some fade-ins in here also. Alrighty. Hemimorphite. Mm, yeah. I'm trying to think. This flat was fully covered, so I didn't even remember what was in this one. Let's get our spirits in there. Oh, we moved. Oh, sorry. You don't need my thing. All right, the pink samadhi is in. I don't know where to put it, but it's in. Okay. Let's do this amethyst chunk also. We are schmoving. Okay, let's add in another apophyte chunk also. Okay. Hey, Jenny, thank you so much. Ugh. Be pretty okay like that. I'm gonna give you the samadhi separately. And you just carry it. Okay, that was a good one. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll just let's include it from the root. Ooh, this one, if you just brush all the little teeth in here, this would be a nice sparkly one. And let's get some nice ones on the back side. Oh, look at this floor with all of this cubic sugar. I'll face it on the sugar side out. All right, let's start Perfect slab. All right, let's do this one also. Let's get a couple spirits in here. Okay. Where else are we? All right, this one here. Minnie, yours. Thank you. This floor one's a fun one. It'll be Monday because it doesn't count weekend.
Huh?
It'll be Monday because it's not weekend, right? It's 2 days. Okay. We're just making sure that like we're gonna be okay for the ship timeline. All right. So a couple more for the raw guys. Oh, look at this one. Look at how big this fluorite cube is here. And then that's all sugar on that backside for that crust. But just look at that. Just big old chunk. And then we have some deep iron sugar down there. Almost has like a pet wood feel. There we go. All right, let's start this off. Love yourself. Yes, they are bundles. So you'll big, you get everything that's on the spinner. So all of the crystals that are on here. Mm. Okay, let's just do this one too. I'm a little worried about ship for this, but okay. Did we add our spirit? Not yet, right? Okay, let's do that. And then I got a couple little just raw fluorite chunks on the side. Yeah, no worries at all. I have a bunch of old stock, so I've been kind of clearing that through the last couple months. So that's why we're doing just super bundles on this stuff. Ooh, we have another nice little Alyssa. This one's yours. I'll say like we get to see where it healed on this one also. Okay. All right. I think we'll do one more raw bundle and then we will go back to some polish. Let's do look at the baby teeth on these guys. I won't be back on tomorrow. Um, I unfortunately have I have a market on Saturday, so I will not be able to be live here tomorrow. But you can always message me, or if you want to purchase like a mystery box, and those are always available in the shop, I can put together a little bundle for you. All right, here we go. Ooh, nice deep red for that. Ooh, let's see a little purple coming through from under.
I can't believe it, man.
And let's get some. Let's get some little dunes. Ooh, there's a crest at the bottom of this box. Let me hurry up. Let me get this up here, guys. Oh, we got it. Look at this little sugar crust. Where's that little? I was meant to be. Then I grabbed this one earlier. There we go. And then let's toss this one in there. Yeah, you were sharp on that. And can we get anything else in there? Alyssa, all yours. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go back to some college stuff. There was one thing yesterday. All right, well, this can just go on the next one. There was something still inside the box that I didn't tell. Can you take this, please? Let's make our way through some polish stuff. All right, thank you to Jenny. Have a good one. And then let's do this OJ Eggy. And let's add in a little golden healer in there. And what else do we have? Let's do our little smoky quartz. And let's add in Minnie, all yours. I'll add in this blue calcite heart and another quartz piece over here. Ooh, so slippery. Love yourself. Everything starts at 11 right now. We've been running 11 and then it just goes up from there. But if you want like smaller pieces, I can definitely run one that just has smaller like physical pieces. All right, let's put in this butterfly dish bowl. This one has a super pretty druze on there. So definitely look at that. So sparkly. All right. And then let's add in quartz tower. We'll do another golden healer over there. And let's do a smoky. And let's start. And y'all bid and I will dig. Oh, I found one random thing inside this one. Let's do a fluorite in here also. A little funky striped agate. Let's do a Girasol obelisk in there. And Minnie, this is yours. Alrighty. I have one more bowl. This one has a little bit of a darker agate to it, and then it has some flower agate around here. Really pretty plumes on this side too. So a nice moody flower agate bowl. Stay. All right, let's build our basic starter pack. Golden healer also. Smoky. Love yourself. Yeah, I'll probably be doing bundles for the next two more. Usually if this follows a regular live sale of mine, then I will also offer people to pick from my table, but we're not doing that tonight. Let's get our Garrison obelisk in there. Nice little Baja fluorite. And that's a little funky moss agate freeform. Let's put a sphere in here also. Let's do this Larkovite tower and a nice flashy Larkovite sphere with it also. Um, for our Mustangs, I'll get a bigger one after this. Let's do this carnelian bowl also. A cute little dish for that. Okay, Alyssa, this bundle is yours. Thank you, thank you. I was like trying to get the last couple things out of this bucket so I don't have to pick it up again. Okay, let's also in this little garden quartz also. Um, let's do all these guys. Yeah, I'll go and carry him. Wow. There we go. All right. Let's do the next one. So if you guys are just joining us, we are doing bundles. You will bid on whatever is on spinner. And if we keep going, I try and add stuff as the timer runs. All right. Let's get a little honey calcite and a larkovite. Let's start this. Oh, let's get this moss agate with this quartzy river also. Let's do a couple more spheres in this bundle. Move. And then let's do another moody OJ. And there's a super quartzy one here. And let's get a little bit taller. Ooh, this fluorite has a nice big rainbow on there. We'll do another quartz. Ooh, 46. Okay, that is good enough to unlock. Let's put this big tower in there. This big fluorite baby is gonna go in with this bundle now. For some of the stands I can sell. And I think I still have like a listing up separately for it. I'd have to double check. Here, I'm gonna just keep stuffing in here. And let's do another Girasol obelisk. And then let's toss in this guy. Ooh, we are schmoovin', guys. All right, let's do this big quartz one. Look at this big smoky. This one was $80 before. Let's do that. And let's get in another tall smoky obelisk. And that's it. Alyssa, thank you, thank you. I will wait for the big bucket. Oh, this one's a good one. This is so like deep purple. It has some yellow flooring on the back. It looks like that's not pyrite. I don't know if galena grows in fluorite though. I've never. It's almost silvery in there. So the zoom on whatnot is not the tits, but all right. Well, you guys made me panic. I was like, I gotta keep grabbing stuff. Oh, you know this till I get the last. Let's get these couple big moss agate guys up on here. These are super chompers. Is there one more? Oh, two. Okay. And then let's do little matching moss agate. Whatever. I don't. We can just take the stand. Oh, let's do that super quartzy one, and let's do some. I see like my hair on. So let's do that also. Oh, here's another slab. Let's get that. I'll just set it down. It's all quartzy on this side with an open druze. Do we want more milky? Oh, this is just green. All moss agate. Okay, let's get a fluorite for that green. And here, let's add this Lemurian also. Minnie, this is yours. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hold on, let me take a sip of my orange juice here. It's probably all hot underneath these lights now. Okay. I think I got one more bucket over here. Can you help me roll this over? Set these guys up. All right, let's do this aragonite. Oh, maybe this is hemimorphin actually. The prenite and epidote sphere. Let me get some stands out. All right. There. Let's do this Larcovite and this deep fluorite here. All right, let's start this. So if you guys are just joining us, you are welcome to bid. Whatever is on here is what you are bidding on. Let me back up a little bit here. Let's add in this moss agate heart and a moss agate tower. And I'll do this little moss agate star. Little rose quartz. Well, let's do this little agate sphere. Rochelle, all yours. Thank you, thank you. Here, and I'll toss in this chunky dude. We'll do a little mix. We have this guy, some golden mica, amethyst to start off. And then we'll do a little mix. Let's get this blue calcite sphere in here. And let's, oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to knock you. Let's get this slab down in here also. And let's do a tower. What else we got? Oh, did you turn off? We'll do a little moss agate. Um, I'll get a stand for that in a bit. Where did it go? I have female body. Ooh, look at the little amethyst drues on her booty. No males yet. Little moss agate cupcake on here. And then let's get this golden healer tower. Let's do a moss agate moon also. Minnie, all yours. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here is another huge golden mica. Oh, got some little inclusions in here also. I think that's epidote. I don't think Vivianite grows, but little green, almost tourmaline looking dudes. This is a fun one. And a little amethyst chunky down here. So let's start building. All right, we'll do a little moss agate star and a moon. And let's put some stuff on this side. What do we got over here still? We'll do a little golden healer freeform to match the mica. Toxic correct. So as you guys keep bidding, I'll try and keep adding stuff on. So technically, like the longer the timer goes, um, the bigger the bundle gets. And let's do a little moss agate sphere. But I'll start with like a beginner build and then we go from there. We got the golden healer on there. Let's get a little smoky dude up. And what else do I have to do? We have a moss agate tower. We do not. Let's get that in. And we'll do a little optical calcite sphere. And let's do a little baby blue lace. Agate slab. So, this garden quartz also purple, pink, and clear. Yeah, let me see what I can pull from the buckets. Let's do this blue fluorite. Muscle Whisper, thank you, thank you. Let's get it posted. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Alrighty. And Muscle, I think this is your first one. I'm going to add in some extras to yours. Actually, let me just have him carry that. Here you go. I'm gonna add these guys to your or to your bucket. Sorry, I want to say basket or bucket. I can figure it out. Thank you, thank you. So let's start building. So I'm gonna take off like some of our crusties from our raw guys are on here. Alrighty. So there we got some epidote on there. Let's get some more sphere stands. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out. There's a couple little dudes down there. Come on. Casey, they will be for the court show, so I think we're doing that next week. I was tempted to try and run it for Friday, but there's no way. Um, if I wasn't sick, I would run it, but we'll do it next week. But yeah, so we have like a bunch of our like statement pieces for those guys, and then yeah, it'll be all quartz for the next one. All right, let's get in another garden quartz there. We'll do this little smoky, or not smoky, great toned flower agate and this guy. All right, let's start this up. All right, let's do this little freeform down there. Let's do that flame. We'll do this super druzy tower also in here. This fluorite with a little sugar druze in the open. Okay, let's put in this quartz flame here. We unlock that. This one wasn't a super high unlock, so do we have little carvings in there? Let's get that. Let's do some more color. Look at our golden. And then we have this milky fire quartz. Let's add this in there, like a little peachy blush tone, free form. And do a moss agate heart. And there's a stone, moss agate also. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen nephrite in my collection forever. Okay. Minnie, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, not the one with all the. I have not seen nephrite in this house. Or I haven't purchased it in a long time. That must be super old. Let's do this big old calcite sphere here. And thickums. Here's some. And this golden healer. We'll just add it in from the beginning. Let's start this off. Oh, the fossilized coral. These always look like little tangerine slices to me. And then let's get a smoky in there. And then let's get this moody one. Jasper. Oh, and then this one little crazy lace. This is a really good cut for the crazy lace. Okay. And Minnie, this is yours. Thank you, thank you. Let's do let's do 4 more bundles, guys. And I think we're gonna call it. All right. So let's build up. All right, we'll do this really pretty Girasol Thickums one in there. Yeah, let's do a little do next one. Let's do this blue calcite massager. We'll do another moss agate sphere. And okay. Then let's do this one. We got some OJ also. Okay, this is heavy on the moss agate. Let's adjust a little bit. This Amazonite palm, super chunky. Or what are we at? Okay, maybe we'll do a couple more than 4. We'll do a little bit more. We'll see if we can hit 100 for tonight. Let's see if we can make that happen. And let's add this in there. You're eating. Minnie, thank you, thank you. So you can, go make like smaller bundles from these guys, de-stash them when you get them all. All right, let's do another little mix. We'll do some more golden mica in there. And then the spunky moss agate. Let's get this little. Okay. And let's get our moss agate sheets going. Yeah, let's do some spheres. Let's do this fluorite one, nice and bright. We have a Saturnian one. Usually these guys glow under UV. Then a little blue calcite one also. And let's do another flower agate. And can we visit something else? Oh wow, I haven't seen some of these guys in forever. Another little jasper. This is a moonstone. Oh, it is. Look at that little blue glow right there on that. Squeeze you in here somewhere. Okay, you can just lay down. And let's do this one here. Look at this cutesy little flower agate. And then let's do this druzy flower agate also. Little sugar teeth out there. The white sugar in the center. I will pull it. It looks like it's actually blue lace at the bottom. It's just like druzy top part. Let's add on this strawberry quartz. Oh, perfect. Muscle Whisper, this is yours. Let me get a little sphere stand for that. Yeah, I actually think it's a blue lace. It's raw blue lace. So we can see that down there. I don't know. Usually it's sliced like this away. Okay, Muscle Whisper, thank you, thank you. I have like a whole flat of these golden micas, so all these other bundles are gonna come with. All right, let's do that. This chunky Amazonite palm. You can see the flash on there. Now let's do this deep. Let's look at how deep tone this fluorite is. Let's do this epidote also. All right, let's start with that. We'll do the moss agate part and soap palms. Got a bunch of those guys. Actually, let's do this one too. This one has a little purple in there. And then let's do super random. This malachite. And then we'll do this onyx. Purple, thank you so much. Purple. And I think that one is your first with us, so I'll toss in a couple extras for you. And I'll toss in an extra heart for you. Thank you, thank you. What's the this one has the tomato? I don't know. Don't touch this one so much. It's some raw milk. Don't touch that one touch. Alrighty, we'll go double hearts, double palm, and let's do our Girasol. You know what? Let's do this big old smoky. All right. Let's start. We have this unpolished fluorite slab. Let's add some towers in there. What else do we have here? Let's do a little garden quartz. What is this? And a little clear quartz sphere. Let's do this fluorite sphere also. Okay, so what was this one? $70. And let's do this moss agate bowl also. All right, Minnie, this one's yours. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, love it. All right, another golden mica. And soap. Take this out. Ooh, this is, I'm gonna add this also. This is the tourmaline with that mica on top. Euperlite? No. Pretty sure there's none for these bins that we're digging through. Actually, okay, I'm also gonna do this one since it has that nice little quartz tip up top. All right. And then let's get spheres. This blue calcite sphere. And this fluorite one. Let's do this clear one also. Put this little baby moss agate star down there. We'll do the baby heart also. I'm going to do this obsidian one also. And this big old OJ tower. What else do we have here? Oh, another floor tower. Leyline, thank you so much. Let's start. Okay. Bigger one, I think. Yeah. You want two? Because it's like the bigger micas. Here, I'll give you this. I'll just put the mica on top. And this is your first purchase with us. I'm going to toss in something extra. We are shipping from California. Okay, so let's start our next one. Let's start building. Let's do this, and let's get another. This one has the tourmaline in there. Yeah, and soap. All right, let's start. For a little baby one. Oh, this jasper's so pretty. And a little banded calcite green onyx. Let's do a pre-night sphere also. What else? A little baby green flower agate chunk, and then I had these to my hand. So many of these are yours. Thank you. Leah, by like Pasadena Burbank area. So yeah, if pretty much if you wanted to do a pickup, it would be anywhere along like the 210. Oh, not this one. Um, like I guess I could go. This month is tough. We're pretty packed. Um, I could do like Arcadia, Alhambra, and then north. I really can't go more north on the 210 or like the 10 101 in Burbank. All right, let's start. You're from LA, San Diego, but you live in Seattle? Oh, okay, yeah. So if I'm not anywhere up north, am I selling the towers on the shelf? So for today, no. Those will be for our quartz live that we will do on Instagram first, and then we'll come back on here and then kind of rehash after that. So yeah, if you are up north, I'm nowhere close up there. Let's do another green flower agate little baby slab in there. What is this? This little free form here. And let's do a little baby heart. What else do we have? A super sugary moss agate. Let's do this moss agate freeform too, nice and chunky. Little baby Gearsol obelisk. Emerald City, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think that's your first purchase tonight, so I'll toss in some extras. Come in. Let's do this mica carefully over there. And I'll toss in another heart and palm. Okay, 4 more bundles, guys. Let's get these guys built. All right, let's do that moss agate moon bowl here and this fluorite sphere. Let's get our last little bits of golden mica out here. Heart and palm. That's the palm. That's our stake heart. We got our little carousel tower back there. Okay, and then the Septarian sphere. All right, let's start this. This little druzy tower there. Another one here. A little baby moss agate tower. Let's do this garden quartz sphere also. Let's do this tower. Then what do we got? I'll do some fluorite. Let's do another Larkovite sphere. I think I'm out of stands, so I'll just kind of hang out up here. Let's do another quartzy moss agate. Let's get some of our ruby and kyanite in there. Okay, CJ, thank you so much. And I think that's your first claim for tonight. So let me grab a couple extras for you. I'll do the extra heart and palm for you. And an extra fluorite tower. Thank you, thank you. I got 3 more. All right. Will it all fit? Let's make it work. Alrighty. Post it. Yes. Post it. Here you go. Thank you. Alrighty. Yowie. Let's start off with our moss agate, super quartzy, even the top with its cute little drues. I do not have any more stands, so these 3 spheres here, and then let's put a little mica around it, and we'll put the heart and the soap. All right, now let me start building our Girasol tower. Our little raw fluorite, half raw, half polished. More moss agate. What else is back here? Let's do this smoky. And then this funky little fluorite over here. Let's do this pencil thin Baja fluorite also. Let's sneak that in there. CJ, thank you, thank you. I guess technically 3 more now because we're gonna run 100 itself. Huh? Yeah. Yes, sir. Just put it while I start building. All right, let's do moss agate freeform. Let's do tower and obelisk. Let's get our girasol in there and our sphere, heart, and then tourmaline and mica. Let's start this and then let's start building. Let's do another flood here. And let's do this smoky here. And we got another moss obelisk, another ruby and kyanite one. What else is going on? Oh no, that one has a little ding on it. Let's not do that. Let's do a little skinny one. Lauren, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I think it's your first purchase with us, so I'll give you some extras with yours. You 3 extra moss agate hearts. right, two more. No, this is gonna be 99, and then we gotta run 100, right? Huh? Oh, that was 99. Oh, okay. Well, this is the last one. Okay, okay. The one that we're about to run, guys. And then we will be back later on this month. All right, let's clean it all up. Okay. Let's start our build. So we're gonna end tonight. So 2 and 2. We have a little smaller tourmaline on the mica, and then this one here. Let's get our little raw quartz cluster here, and 2 spirit quartz. Oh no, just kidding. There was still one more big piece of mica back there. All right. And then let's do 2 little twin. All right, let's start with that. Let's do 2 spheres. I have no more stands. Oh, there's one more little moss agate star in there. 2 little baby hearts. Alrighty, let's keep digging. What else do you yeah. Ooh, should we try and let's do the Himalayan in here. In the very bottom of that bucket, a beautiful Himalayan quartz. Let's do a Larkabite sphere also. A couple. Nope. Not that one. Let's do a different one. All right. This fluorite. Muscle Whisper, this is yours. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't remember when I scheduled it. We started at 6. But we'll be back later this month, though. We went through a lot of like raw material and all that, so I was really glad. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. We were able to clear so much stuff. My living room, thanks you. I can host Christmas and actually put up decorations and not have as many boxes of crystals hanging around. So I definitely appreciate that, guys. We will be back. I'll try and schedule it a little bit earlier. I know this one we only scheduled a few days out. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want to catch us anywhere else, the best place to find out more about our upcoming shows and what will be on the table is to follow us on Instagram. We do a different type of live show on there, our more traditional pieces where our regular inventory is on. Yeah, you can always, I think the mystery bundles are always up on the shop, and then you can kind of just let me know kind of what you want, or just send me a message, and I can build something up for you. And yeah, Instagram, Mel Sells What is the best place to find us. If you're local to SoCal or the Vegas area, we do markets around Cali and in Vegas. We'll be in Vegas in Feb, actually Valentine's weekend. So if you ever want to pick up something or catch us there, send us a message so we can bring your stuff there. Other than that, if I don't talk to you guys later on this month, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Whatever you do, or just a nice day off, something like that. If you work, thank you so much for doing that. I hope it's as nice as possible and no one's a dingleberry to you. So, Yeah, glad to be back, guys. If you're new to me, thank you so much for hanging out. We will definitely continue to do bundles for the next couple of shows, and as we do our normal live sales, we'll answer kind of our other regular pieces. These guys are not priced the same way as our bundles, but if you are ever looking for a high-end piece for yourself or your shop, whatever it is, please feel free to send me a message. Yeah, you can definitely order from me if you ever want just a standalone mystery bundle. Just send me a message. I can make a little link for you. Um, because yeah, my regular stuff like these guys won't ever be in bundles and what and stuff. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys. I'm gonna go get some rest, take my NyQuil, and yeah. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye. How do I end this again?